Now, we've been through this threat before. Congress has raised the debt limit 78 times since 1960, 49 times under Republican presidents and 29 under Democratic presidents.
But the U.S. has never defaulted before, and if we did, it would put many Americans really in a tight spot. 6 News reporter Adriana Alexander tells us what it would mean if the U.S. defaults.
Now that the U.S. has hit its borrowing cap, many Americans are now questioning if this will impact them. I spoke to Perryman Group economist Ray Perryman, and he tells me the likelihood of this having an instant impact is small, but an overall impact isn't completely off the table. While the U.S. reached its $31.4 trillion borrowing cap Thursday, this may not be the most pressing issue. The Treasury Department has the option of either using cash on hand, spending any income revenues such as those during tax season, or taking extraordinary measures. If they fail to choose one of those options, the U.S. will go into default. Perryman Group economist Ray Perryman told me this would send several negative shockwaves through the U.S. and global economies.
Day in and day out, the world is more than willing to hold this debt. In times of uncertainty, they flock to U.S. debt. So there's no type of crisis associated with this, but the interest payments are high. They limit our flexibility. They limit the funds that are available for things like roads and education and defense and security and those kinds of things. So it does have an impact on us going forward.
He went on to say the 2020 pandemic played a large role in hitting that debt ceiling. At 6, I'll share more on how this could negatively impact the average household and how Perryman believes this could put the global economy at risk. In Temple, Adriana Alexander, 6 News.
Adriana, thank you. If the U.S. were to default, federal benefits such as Social Security, Medicare, or SNAP could be delayed. Of course, we'll have more at 6 o'clock.